Newsflash, government shutdowns are stupid. Allow me to quickly highlight what happens in the near and long terms due to my experience in government acquisitions. I'm going to assume you already know that government employees are sent home, but always end up getting paid for doing nothing because of a shutdown. Moving on from that. Contracts get screwed up, and companies hand the government the bill. They don't get paid, so they can stop work, then bill the government for the cost of resuming it, in addition to what the work itself was going to cost anyhow. And if contractors get behind schedule, well, it's a get out of jail free card for any performance issues they are having, past or present. When the government doesn't fulfill their side of the contract, the courts will always rule in favor of the contractor. If a contract was scheduled to be awarded, contractors are often rebid because you can't award them on time. This year's prices are always higher than last year's, cars and tanks alike. All of this costs hundreds of millions of dollars, but the hidden costs are worse. When Congress does eventually pass a budget, the amount of time available to negotiate it shrinks dramatically because you can't begin until the budget's passed. That leaves a program office the choice between not awarding a contract if there's a disagreement about price or taking what's offered. Since the Navy usually actually needs the ships the money was allocated for, guess what happens? The government pays a higher price. Believe it or not, when Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan were president, I remember budgets actually being completed on time, or at least close. There was this concept back then called compromise. Is that word still in the dictionary? The very worst impact is program offices now plan for shutdowns because they are so common. The time between May and July is contract season. You jam everything possible through the pipe then. And sometimes the pipes get jammed because you can't start earlier, and if you drift into August, your funding becomes fair game for the next round of chicken. So the next time you wonder why government contracts seem like they are thrown together quickly and not the best deals, now you know why.